is hot right now. Coach has been releasing some amazing bags as of late. I have to say, they really grabbed my attention. They really grabbed my attention with the cherries collection that the brand released recently. I did a full video on that. You know, I bought many pieces from that adorable collection, and high quality with no quality issues, unlike some even more expensive designer brands that have been having some quality issues. One thing that I have been very impressed with Coach as a brand is that they don't seem to have any quality issues. Okay, so whether it's the cherries collection or the Empire carry-all bags that come in various different sizes, or the gorgeous kiss lock bags that lit up the runway just, you know, a few months ago, the brand really grabbed my attention. I don't know about you guys, but I, for one, am waiting eagerly with my jaw wide open for the kiss lock bags to come back in stock in July. We'll get to that once I unbox and talk about the bag of this video. The topic of this video obviously is right here in this giant box. Oh boy, it is the Coach Empire carry-all in the size 40. I have many thoughts about this bag and lots of information for you. So if you want to find out everything I have to share with you about this new Coach It bag, just continue to watch. Hi, welcome back to another fabulous luxury video. In this video, we are going to talk about the new It bag from Coach, which I have right here, okay? So let me get this puppy out. Big bag, I mean, with the Coach. I got it, ordered it online. I didn't go through the boutique. And it arrived, and I have been kind of sitting on this bag for a while now. I ordered and received it several weeks ago, but I wanted to wait to do a video before I use the bag. I am dying to use it, and here it is. It has a nice dust bag, and let me show you. This is the Empire carry-all 40 in the color. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think this color is. Of course, I had to get the most unique and fabulous color. You guys know me. Right here, I got it in the gorgeous color Merlot. And the first time I saw this bag online and pictures and videos of it on the runway, I had to have this one. And then I saw a few people unbox this, and then I really got a really good close look at it, and I knew I wanted it. Many amazing features of this bag I will get to here in a second, but let me do a little bit of talking about how well Coach has been doing lately. Coach has always been a great brand. It's just that I was never really into it a few years ago when I first got into this luxury handbag addiction, because people I knew at the time that carried Coach, they carried like the very basic, sort of very much like the monogram versions of the Coach bags, and I got into the handbags with Chanel, Louis Vuitton and all that, and somehow I missed this brand. I missed exploring Coach a little bit more. Okay, and by the way, you guys, before we get into this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me grow this community. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Before I forget, also check out my part 2 of the Takashi Murakami, the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami unboxing part 2. If you missed part 1, check that out too. I have a part 3 coming here soon. Okay, so let's get into the discussion of Coach. Coach has really grabbed my attention as of late, just because of the quality and the beauty of the bags they have been coming up with recently really speak to me, the kind of bags they've been coming out with. First of all, the cherry collection. I think that's when they really grabbed my attention. But you know, about several months ago, I was beginning to pay more attention to Coach because I saw here and there some of the bags they were releasing, but it didn't get my full attention because I was still like more preoccupied with Louis Vuitton and Chanel. When they released the cherry collection, because I am a nut for cherry printed anything, that really grabbed my attention, and I realized the quality of the bags were just impeccable. I mean, lately I've been hearing a lot about quality issues people have been having with Chanel, Louis Vuitton, not Hermes, but Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and some other like Burberry, all these luxury brands that have been having a lot of quality issues. And not once have I heard anything about a Coach bag having an issue. In fact, they're being really praised by the users of those bags, and they seem to have impeccable materials, quality. The leathers they use are amazing quality and everything. And I'm like, we're not paying attention to these brands, the designer houses that are offering amazing offerings for a really good price, like bang for the money, like Chanel used to be, like Louis Vuitton used to be, right? So where is this disconnect? Are we to blame as consumers? Are we enabling or fueling this decline in quality while prices keep increasing when we don't pay attention to brands, designer brands like Coach that really still offer quality for a good price? Anyway, so I thought to myself that, and I started paying more attention to Coach, and I really started seeing some amazing stuff happening. And then I saw the Empire carryall that I'm about to talk about, and I have to have it. I'll get to that in a minute. Let's put a pin in it. But I also saw, you guys, have you seen the Kiss Lock bags that just walk the runway? Oh my gosh, they're cute. They're so cute. They have that vintage looking Kiss Lock with that super feminine shape of the bag with supple leather, and they're big and they come in pink and like a maple color or a tan color, brown actually, and then black, and all these gorgeous colors. And some of them are a little bit spunky with the graffiti. Not quite my style. I'm gonna go for the plain classic ones, which there are also. I'm glad that they didn't do all the Kiss Locks and graffiti, but I mean, which I think is cool too, by the way. And the Kiss Lock bags dropped, like, was it a few weeks ago? And it sold out before it could land in stores. Like my boutique, the 2 boutiques that I know didn't even get them because they sold out. And there's going to be a second release of those Kiss Lock bags in July. I will bring you more information about it closer to the date as I get my intel from my sources, okay? Now let's focus on this new it bag that everybody is talking about from Coach, which is the Empire carryall in this beautiful ombre merlot. Do you see how supple this leather is? First of all, let me tell you, I have not stored this bag very well. I kind of put it on a couple of sharp things, so it's got a little bit of wrinkling there. My fault, by the way. But this leather is absolutely beautiful, sturdy, and has got structure, but very supple. I can just like do this all day, you guys. I can tell the quality, the thickness, you can tell the quality of leather when you touch it, and I can smell the leather too, by the way. This bag is the size 40, so 40 inches. It comes in 4 different sizes. It comes in 26, size 26, 35, 40, and 48, okay? Those are the sizes that this bag comes in. And size 40 is the perfect size for me. 48 is a little too large. It's great for travel, however, and so is this size. but I really wanted this size because this is like the perfect size for me to travel with, and also for work and formal office kind of functions for work that I will be able to carry this to. So I have some stuffing in here, so let me get that out first. Okay, so I got the stuffing out, so let me show you. I love how the Coach logo is very small, so it's very much a very quiet way of doing it, which I absolutely adore and love. And by the way, this can be expanded on the sides, as you can see a little bit here. As you put things in it, it can be expanded a little bit on both sides. This has a detachable and adjustable strap. Take a lesson from Coach Louis Vuitton, okay? A lot of the Takashi Murakami bags, for example, and some of the other bags, they don't have adjustable straps, which is a big design flaw if you asked me, for such a brand that charges so much money. So this is adjustable. Like, look at many holes that you can adjust. Depending on your height, you can adjust it. It's detachable. Take a lesson, Chanel. Chanel bags, the straps are not detachable, which forces the user to basically shove, sometimes these small little Chanel bags, to shove this giant chains into the bag. Once you stuff that in the bag, like if you just want to use it with top handles, and then you have to shove that chain into it, and once you stuff the chain in it, there's no space to put anything else in it. For the money you pay, they cannot make a strap detachable. Okay, so anyway, detachable straps, and then also adjustable. Marks for that right there. Love the quality of the strap here. And then we have the compartment, and I'm testing it's like butter. So I'm testing the zipper. It's like butter, okay? It opens like butter. And another lesson, learn the other brands. Look at this. This has a closure here. This actually closes, so you don't have to worry about security. Nobody can put the hand in it and grab stuff. You can actually close the zipper. Okay, so that is another plus in my books, that there's this flap like that. And then inside here, it's a big giant compartment. And the inside, I love that lining color right there. I think it's fabric lining, some kind of soft microfiber, delicate material in there, kind of like almost feels like suede, but I think it's fabric, kind of similar to like the feel I am feeling, kind of like the Louis Vuitton interior of the new Murakami bags. But anyway, so yeah, and there is a pocket right there. I love that interior color, by the way. It really suits the bag exterior color. So you can get a nice bag organizer to put in here, and it says here, you know, has on a nice piece of leather the Coach emblem, and you know, made in US and all that. So beautiful bag, very well made, very structurally sound. I'm looking at the stitching, impeccable, great impeccable stitching, and they sell for a reasonable price, amazing luxury quality, okay? So I've got to give that. And here's the best part, feet, guys, feet. We have feet, and I love the gold hardware with this merlot color. This is absolutely stunning. I love that ombre effect here at the feet. It's dark, and then it like fades here, and then it picks up again with the dark ombre. Absolutely stunning. I love the handles, and I love the feel of the bag, and that feels really nice. I'll stand up here in a minute once I talk about the bag a little bit more. I am loving this bag, and I cannot wait to use it. I've been kind of waiting to do this video with you guys first before I got to use it. Right now I'm on medical leave, you guys, because I had my surgery. So when I go back to work, This baby will be coming with me to work. It'll be coming with me to conferences. It will be coming with me on travel. It'll be coming with me to many different things. I'm going to adjust this strap here to suit my height. I'm not that tall, so I'm gonna shorten it as much as I can here, which is quite nicely adjustable. Very easy to adjust right there. This is the perfect height for my height. Length for my height, I mean. And this leather has a bit of a grainy effect here. I don't know if you guys can see. It's absolutely gorgeous. This camera isn't really doing justice to just how supple this bag looks. This is the new it bag, you guys. Everybody is going nuts for this bag. The other sizes are quite popular as well. I've been seeing a lot of 26s and 35s, people doing videos with them, and 40 is a very popular size as well right now. I really like, and for the size that this bag is, it's not that hefty. It's quite nice and lightweight bag. It is not too heavy at all, so that is a good thing. And here's the best part, my 16-inch laptop, kid you not, 16-inch laptop. It fits a 13-inch very easily, but it fits a 16-inch with some difficulty, like with a little bit of pushing. It fits a 16-inch laptop, but not that comfortably though. You see how it kind of sticks out a little bit? I mean, I have like the biggest laptop on earth. Now a 13-inch would fit super well inside the bag. Actually, I can close the zipper even with the 16-inch, by the way. But if you have a 13-inch or 14-inch or anything like that, perfectly fit in there. So it's a great work bag. And of course, as you can see by the size of the compartment here, with an organizer if you want to use one, the whole life and the kitchen sink will fit in here, you guys. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to try to stand up here. I remember I have a foot that has been operated on, so I'm not wearing any heels to show you this properly, but it really fits comfortably. I'm sorry I'm out of frame a little bit, but this is absolutely gorgeous. You can actually wear it crossbody if you want to, and it sits really nice. And by the way, you can go to like a leather work place, something like that, and get more holes punctured in if you want to adjust this strap a little higher, you know, shorter or whatever. But it already has like 6 holes in it, so there's a lot of options there. It just looks, I'm trying to move, I have to hop, you guys, I'm on one foot. So yeah, look how gorgeous that it looks. It's a pretty nice and large bag. I think for me, I'm gonna get another hole punctured so it kind of sits a little bit higher on me, because I'm like really short. I'm 5'3". So absolutely gorgeous bag. I cannot wait to wear it when my foot heals. Can't wait to take it to work and to conferences, meetings. Very classic looking bag. That's the other beautiful thing about this bag, is that even though it's on trend right now, it has a very classic Birkin-esque look. Very clean cut Birkin-esque look that it has, which is amazing. Really love the way it looks. It looks very stylish, very contemporary. Absolutely adore it. And I am going to go get my initials hot stamped on this bag, which is another amazing service that Coach offers. Okay, they have all these different fonts and colors. Like, I'm gonna get the antique gold and I'm gonna get my name initials stamped on it. Absolutely adore this. What does this say on the back? It says genuine full grain leather. By the way, I forgot to tell you, that's what this is made of. It's leather. It's supple full grain leather is what this bag is made of. Forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, you guys. This bag is absolutely stunning. I love how this is relatively lightweight, very lightweight, and I am super excited to use this bag. I don't know what took me so long to catch on to Coach. And looking back inside here, I wanted to show you that there is actually a little thing here for you to hang your keys or keep your wallet on hooked on here, or something you want to find quickly. And here with the adjustable thing here, there's a, let me take this off, there's a buckle that you can actually adjust this side and expand it out both sides with a buckle inside and holes punctured, so you can actually expand it as you wish. So this color merlot is just such a stunning color. I adore this bag. I know already that because this is not just a trendy bag, that it's classic, because of its classic look, that it's not going to just sit on my shelf and just gather dust. It is actually going to be a bag that I actually use. So this has a bit of a slouch to it, so if you want that new trendy slouchy look, you can actually carry it like that, like, you know, what's her name, Birkin used to carry her bag. That's how she liked to carry the Birkins, like this. So it has like that kind of look as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. As I said, it comes in other sizes, and the smaller sizes, I believe, now this one doesn't have a middle compartment, but the smaller sizes have a middle compartment with a zipper. But I like the fact that this doesn't have a compartment in the middle, because I want to put a bag organizer in it. This bag I know is going to wear really well over time, because you guys, it is really like hard wearing, you can already tell. And actually on the runway, they had, Coach had these bags kind of weathered. I think they used different techniques like sanding and I don't know, like buffing or whatever, the techniques they use to kind of age the bag to give it kind of like a hip look. So it kind of tells me that the more I use this bag, the better it will look. It'll be kind of very much that worn, you know, designer kind of look the bag will get. But right now I love that supple, beautiful look that it has. This bag is being compared to the Row Margot bag, which is way more pricey than this. You know, yet this is pretty good quality myself. Like, to be quite honest, I don't really see a difference in the look with the Margot bag that much for how much more one of those cost. I feel like the Empire carryall looks better to me, to be quite honest, compared to that. And then another bag it's being compared to is the Ferragamo one. So yeah, anyway, it's the it bag right now for a very good price. It's like what things used to be back in the day when Chanel and Louis Vuitton were reasonable, you know what I mean? Like nowadays, no. And I just hope that Coach doesn't get there someday, you know what I mean? Anyway, in the UK and Europe, it's much more expensive, the Coach brand, because it's imported for them, you know. It keeps blowing me away, you guys. I mean, look at the quality. Look at these handles. Look at that stitching. It's just impeccable stitching. Look at this. Look, and this handle feels quite sturdy. It's impeccable quality. I just love the aesthetic of it. I love this particular ombre merlot color. This also comes in a blue ombre, which is also beautiful. It comes in black, which is very classic for work especially. I already have several really nice work bags in black, so I wanted to get the merlot, so when I wear outfits that go with oxblood or merlot color, that I can wear this bag. It actually even goes with black, as you can see. I mean, I wear a lot of black. Absolutely stunning bag. I'm actually thinking about getting the 48 size, which is the largest size, which will actually fit my 16-inch laptop, which, by the way, let me do a better job at putting it in there. I was kind of lazy about it, not putting it in completely. Actually, I can zip it up. I just put my laptop in there. Yep, you can close it. There, I closed the bag after my laptop's in it. It actually fits it just fine. And there's plenty of room to fit many things. My wallet, my notebooks, my whole life essentially. But I think a 13-inch would fit much more comfortably. But I'm thinking about, like I said, getting the 48 size in black or maple, the brown or the black, for me to again use for work. Then the laptop will fit even better in that one. But I am super impressed with Coach lately. Honestly, you guys, we don't talk about this brand enough. Look at that. I mean, it's gorgeous. I haven't been seeing this kind of quality. I've been seeing many videos of late, and in person I've been seeing some bags with some quality issues, so it's very disappointing. The prices seem to keep going up while the quality is not catching up to the price.
Guys, my camera apparently stopped recording. I was done with the video. I was just saying goodbye and all that, but apparently that part didn't record. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you guys this beautiful bag in natural daylight. So this is what it looks like in natural daylight, this beautiful merlot color. It's so pretty. I just love that ombre effect. But yeah, so that's what it looks like in natural daylight. I still have the stuffing in there. Beautiful. I like to store it with stuffing in it. So yeah, this is what it looks like, you guys, in like daytime, like daylight. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps me out to grow this community. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and the other one. And hop on over to my fragrance channel, Ceylon Cleo, where I upload a lot of really fun fragrance content. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up this video and share it with your friends and family. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.